Hello and welcome to Panty of the Geeks. You join us this week where we have a look at the corn bloodbound blood warriors of blood with bloody weapons of bloodiness.
How many times can you say blood in one sentence?
As many as blood, 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 blood.
It's like the Stormcast Eternals of Stormness.
Stormy
weather, stormy seas.
Surprised the next expansion is going to be Storm of Blood.
That would be quite cool.
Or Bloodstorm. There we go.
Claw.
Bloodstorm Claw. There we go. Cool. Anyway, mockery aside, here are the Blood Warriors. Claire's Blood Warriors.
They do look cool.
They look really cool actually. They'd also make very good berserkers.
Yeah.
They're very cool. And this one especially with the Klingon Battler.
I like that.
He's cool.
Yeah.
I'm calling him Worf.
Worf. Wow.
Because it's almost like Klingon arm. They've got the top parts of their arm showing. Just need to change the head, stick a pasty on top of it, and we're away with it. Grunge pasty head, done. Klingon. So if you're doing any Star Wars, Star Trek conversions even, I think you're doing that.
I've got Star Wars on the brain.
I have. Right, let's get this open. Yeah. Yeah. Wow. Yeah. I use one of my favourite characters. Wow. Brilliant. Anyway, enough Deep Space Nine and Next Gen trivia. Let's get open with this box. Come on. Oh, corn symbol.
You're failing there.
Oh,
yeah, they had one on the last lot.
It's like a well done, you've opened the box symbol. Ooh, stuff. Right, constructions. With gore axes or with gore fists?
Axes, I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
There wasn't much of a thought there.
No.
Axes!
Axes.
Don't blame me.
Plenty of axes.
So there is the first sprue. Nicely set out. Got the heads there. Let's take a look at them. And there we go. And then we've got this sprue.
That's cool.
The banner.
Mm.
So there's only one option for a banner, I think, on this. But it's very cool.
It is.
Again, we've got the heads up there. Cool. And we've got some arms and axes and gore fists and the battler. There's Huge.
Me like.
Huge. Brilliant. So, let's put these together then. In the spaces.
Okay, Chairman.
Knock the camera while you're at it.
Sorry. Sorry, camera.
There we go. So here we are. Chaos Champion first. We need part 1, part 95, and part 40.
That's a bit random.
We need some bases already. So there's part 1, which is the full sort of lower torso. Okay. Okay, so there's the body onto the base, dead easy. 2 pieces of the upper torso, very easy. That glues onto there. Again, very straightforward. Like that. And then we have the gore axes next, which is part 94 and part, is that 2E? Can't see it, I'm blind. It's part 94.
That's part 94.
There we go. And then we have the opposite arm. If you're doing double axes, did you say you were doing 2 axes?
Yeah.
So it's 2E or 2F if you're doing the gore fists. So if we skip out of it, in the book, here are 2Es, which appear to be any of these axe combinations. So you pick the one that you want, and add the 2 parts to it, which is like the axe arm, and there's like a bit of skull or something that goes on top of it there, or a bit of something else that goes on there, just over that shoulder pad. So it is your choice of axe, which is 2E, 2F being overleaf, and being the go fits with, again, with the other part, which attaches to every which one. So these models are interchangeable, a bit like the other warriors as well. So you can basically pick any of these that you want. So Claire's going to have a good look through the sprue and find out which one she thinks looks most like a champion's axe. So we're back with you when she picked that. And just to note as well, the interchangeable bodies here, and multi-part heads and all that stuff. So it's fully multi-part kit and kilt. I don't know why I said that. So we'll get these bits together and then we'll meet you here. Whereas a choice of heads between 92 with the full head thing, and then a plume, whatever you call it, top knot.
Top knot.
For part 93.
Ponytail.
Ponytail. So we'll stick these bits together because it doesn't like there's anything too complicated here at all. So we'll stick them together and we'll let you have a look at it. Okay, so these arms, in this case, Claire's chosen part 88 and 78 to put together, 88 and 78. Give a look at the picture on the arm. It's like a skull with horns. That's the other horn. So we set your for ages trying to see how it fits on. It's quite obvious. It goes over the top part. So you put it on from the front like that and it should fit on there. And it's got some glue on. It's a bit fiddly, but if you put it on that way rather than trying to fit it on the back like I was doing, like an idiot, that should be quicker. So I'll be back with you when we put it all together. So there's the dude. Claire went for part 93, the opened helm one, with the Abaddon style plume. It actually looks a lot like Abaddon's face, that one. Very cool, actually. I think I might have chosen that too.
Oh, I just think he's just showing his contempt for...
By not wearing armour.
By not wearing a helmet. And,
not wearing a helmet.
Yeah.
I contempt.
Arrogance kind of thing.
Cool. So we're going to skip ahead to put the blood warrior with the blood glaive together.
Gorglaive.
Blood gorglaive of blood. Of gory blood. You're
just trying to blood out me, aren't you?
Yeah, bloody well am. Right. So we need part 2A, which is any of the bodies. Part 2B, which is any of the torsos. And then you need part 5890, which is this arm here holding the glaive on this side. The glaive itself is part 91. And then any head you like from part 2C. So again, really multi-part. The only parts you need to worry about are these arm parts being 58, 90 and 91. So we're going to go ahead and throw a model together and I'll let you know if there's any problems. So there is the Blood Warrior with the gorglaive. Very cool. Nothing real to report on that, pretty easy to stick together. So now we'll move on to the standard bearer. Here again is anybody you want, any torso you want, any right-handed axe that you want, and then we need parts 96 and 97 to make the banner, and then any head that you want. So again, we shall pick some and we shall put it all together. Okay, so there's the standard bearer. We've used part 51 and 61 for the arm, and with the head looking down sort of maniacally. That was a pretty cool model, like that. So there is no musician in this box set, which I'm quite surprised at. I just read the rules. No, there is no musician in the unit, fair enough. A bit disappointing. I like musicians. Those look cool with the horns.
What would they exactly carry though?
A horn.
What, a little symbol? Little symbols? Ding!
I suppose, well, maybe there isn't time when you're an axe-wielding maniac to play a guitar riff. It's more of a noise marine thing. Fair enough. We'll wait for them to release some Slanesh models, if that ever comes round.
Little triangle.
Yeah. Ching! Right, so the rest of these are multi-part. So we're just going to stick the rest together. And there's not much else to tell you.
Hope for the best.
We'll see you at the end when we've done them all. And yeah.
Yep.
So there we go. There's 10 models. Relatively fast to put together. relatively painless as well. There was nothing really to report about that. All the bits seemed to be numbered correctly as well. Everything seemed fine.
Wow.
And yeah,
I'm quite upset about that.
I think they look really good.
They do. They look awesome.
They're your models, so what do you think?
I really like them.
Yeah.
But there's a lot of character in each one of them. They're not just generic.
Yeah, I like that a lot. And there's plenty of ways you can build them as well. I like multi-part kits, I always have. But that's cool.
Yeah, I'm really impressed.
So I can't wait to see you paint them.
Yeah, doing a little queue at the moment, unfortunately.
Of the blood people of bloodness.
Yeah.
There's a lot of red at the moment, aren't you?
I am actually, yeah, there's a lot of blood going on.
Cool. So, because it's been such a short video, we've actually got a little bit of a mini showcase at the end of the video coming up next, which is Claire's Exalted Death dude from last week. Deathbringer from last week.
Yeah.
She's painted that in a week.
Yeah.
Well, less than a week actually.
I painted him in 2 days.
2 days.
I've just not got round to actually doing a showcase for him.
So we're going to stick a very short showcase on the end of this video, so stay tuned for that. But thanks for watching this week, and hopefully next week I'll be getting the Celestian Prime. Hopefully. So stay tuned for that. So we'll now go to the next part of the video. See you in a minute.
Bye. So this guy's the Exalted Deathbringer that I got last week. It took me about 2 days to paint him, because it's just a really nice model to paint. And I wanted something different to be painting.
You've painted him really fast this
I
week.
have actually.
He's turned out really well though, I like him.
I really like him. I've just followed the guide that was in White Dwarf and added my own touches to it really. So yeah, there he is on showcase.
I'll zoom in, proper look at him. There you go guys.
Yep.
A bit of a better look though.
Hopefully you can see all the scarring on his back and that.
Yeah, it's an awesome model actually. Really
It is a really nice model to paint. And it's different from painting the pallid witch flesh and flayed flesh. It's a different colour tone.
Cool.
I really like the skin tone actually.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Awesome.
There we go.
So I hope you've enjoyed this week's video of the unboxing of the Blood Warriors.
Mine.
So, yeah, Claire's Chrome Zerkers. For Warhammer.
Yeah.
So I hope you've enjoyed that. Obviously this is a quick showcase at the end, just to show you what Claire's been up to.
Yeah.
And coming this Monday, there'll be Malifaux Monday as usual, but there's a little bit of a change in schedule. We've actually got shifting loyalties, so we'll be looking at shifting loyalties, A in detail, and the cards that go with it. So you can stay tuned for that Malifaux Monday. Then we'll be resuming Rasputina versus Pandora sort of videos after that. So stay tuned for them as well, please. And yeah, so that's great.
Thanks very much.
So like and subscribe, helps out loads, and we'll see you again soon, hopefully.
See you soon.
Take care, guys.
Bye.